We can agree to disagree, see.
Okay, we're going to agree to disagree. I don't think it was that bad. I felt like it was to mimic. It was a good imitation. It really was.
To take his accent out and try his hardest to imitate USA, I think he put a little bit in there.
So we overpronounce. That's for the northern states, because us down south, we
cut our words short.
We lose a lot of words.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, babe?
Today we're back with another American reaction.
Yes.
Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell,
because we're on the road to 100K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
G'day and welcome to this instructional video on the difference between the USA and New Zealand. I'm from the one with the red, white and blue, and then there's the other one which is that's also got red, white and blue.
Yeah, it does.
So the first biggest difference is probably the accent. This is me doing like a New Zealand accent now, and now here is me trying to do an American accent. You can hear the difference, and as a Kiwi we kind of just mumble a lot when we talk, and we're quite quiet. But if you're American, here in New Zealand, we notice that you guys like to over-enunciate everything, and you talk really, really loudly. And I'm very sorry if this is a terrible accent.
The accent,
it wasn't too bad though.
The accent, bro, wasn't all that. See,
it wasn't too bad.
We can agree to disagree. See,
okay, we're gonna agree to disagree. I don't think it was that bad. I felt like it was to mimic. It was a good imitation. It really was.
To take his accent out and try his hardest to imitate USA. I think he put a little bit in there.
So we overpronounce. That's for the northern states, because us down south, we
cut our words short.
We lose a lot of words.
Yeah,
y'all
words
hear it.
Be falling off.
Y'all hear it.
Yeah, they just be falling.
Yeah, and we keep going.
That's it. And they catch on to it, so I feel like people understand it.
But we are loud.
Unless you're around somebody who words cut off easy and they talk real fast.
Yeah, like
then it sound like
our grandfathers, uncles.
My grandfather would talk like that. Oh, he would come around, he'd be like, "Yeah, what you doing?"
He'd be like, "Can you repeat that?"
I'd be like, "Yes, sir."
No, what he just said.
In New Zealand, we love to wear gumboots or jandals, but in America, this is a rain boot or a flip-flop.
Yeah.
Flip-flop. Here in New Zealand, we call this a hot dog, but in America, this is a hot dog. In America, this is a donut. We're here in New Zealand, this is a donut.
A pastry.
We also call that one a donut. So both of these are donuts here in New Zealand. In America, they have heaps of like different states and things with different laws, like 50 of them. We're here in New Zealand, we don't really have any states. We've just got New Zealand. In New Zealand, we don't tip. And if we go to America, it really just freaks us out. Like, we don't know how much to tip when the receipt, and then the waiter there's looking at you and you're trying to figure it out. And we don't know if it's like a different percent for different services. And is it illegal in some states? Because you've got lots of states, and we don't know how much to tip in each state. And it just really freaks us out, man. The USA is on that side.
You got a point there.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to complicate it. Just give what your heart tells you to give.
Yeah, just
it's
give
like
what your
it's
heart
like a tithe. You know what I'm saying?
Like a tithe.
How you feeling? You feeling generous today?
Yeah.
Somebody in the church want to give $1,000. That's what you want to give the waitress, and give it to them. Bless their heart. I've seen it happen. Some people really go up in there and
they do, but
they be paying people's like schooling almost off.
That's so generous of
That's
them.
madly generous. Yeah, it is. So I understand how it can be.
On top of some food, you just went up in there for some food.
They was feeling nice, real nice. Too nice.
Out of the Pacific Ocean, and then New Zealand's on this side. To say hi in New Zealand, we say things like hi, g'day,
good day,
kia ora, sup. But in America, I think they just say howdy.
Oh,
we
man.
don't do that.
Come on,
This is
bro.
obviously a chili bin, a bin that keeps things chilled.
Ice
But in America, they call it a cooler.
Oh, yeah.
Cooler too. Yeah.
Cooler than what? In America, one of your top sports is American football, where people run and tackle each other while wearing like little soft pillows and cushions all over their body and helmets. Where here in New Zealand, our top sport is rugby, where people run and tackle each other without like the soft cushions and the soft little pads. And
again, shout out to our rugby, man.
And they be brutal. We're coming back.
Bro. We're
coming back, guys. Coming back with the rugby.
Ain't nothing like some rugby football.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a conversation for another day.
The wee little helmet things.
Yeah.
Americans say candy, we say lolly. Oh, yeah. Americans say mom, we say mum. Americans say trailer or trailer, we say caravan. But if we say trailer, like this is our trailer, then I haven't been able to figure out. Google didn't tell. I don't know what you guys would call because your trailer.
We do call it a trailer.
Yeah, that's part of a trailer as well.
In the back of the car, right?
We say hook it up to the trailer. We like get that trailer.
Yeah, it's
hook it to the trailer.
Hook the trailer up to the car.
There you go. Yes, it'll be hook the trailer to the car or hook that up to the trailer.
Hook the car to.
I'm confusing myself.
Yeah, you are.
Is that one? And how do you tow stuff? Do Americans tow stuff?
Yeah.
And here in New Zealand, we don't like fill our toilets like dangerously high with the water levels. You don't need that much water. And here in New Zealand, we've got like 2 buttons on top of the toilet. In America, they've just got one like switchy plunger flushy lever thing where we've kind of got like a pee button and then there's like a poop button.
Oh.
So the poop one's like the more volume.
We'll press both.
Yeah.
In New Zealand, we drive on the left side of the road. Where in America they drive on the right side. Well, not the right. It's not the right side because obviously the left is the right.
Boy.
Here in New Zealand, everyone loves a meat pie, like a steak and cheese, or a mince and cheese, or a steak and mushroom. Where in America, you guys have just scooped out all the yum stuff and then just filled the pie up with pumpkin. It's kind of weird.
Wait.
In America, they still. Here in New Zealand, everyone.
I gotta understand what
your trailer's that one.
You're way too far back.
How do you tow stuff?
Yes. Let me after the next time.
And here in New Zealand, we don't like fill our toilets like dangerously high with the water levels. Lever thing where we've kind of drive on the left side of the road. Where in America they drive on the right side. But not the right. It's not the right side because obviously the left is the right. Here in New Zealand, everyone loves a meat pie, like a steak and cheese, or a mince and cheese, or a steak and mushroom.
So he's saying that we don't have meat pies.
Yeah, we take the stuff out the pie and add sweet stuff, and we take all the good stuff. Or we just call it
we call it
a pocket bread.
Pocket bread.
Baby, it's called a pocket bread.
That is an old country term.
But they fill up with good stuff.
We do have meat pies. We have beef pies. We do have meat pies.
It's all the same thing.
But what he's saying is he's talking about the sweet pies, like the apple pie, sweet potato pie, peach cobbler. That's what he's talking about. We do have meat pies.
Yes,
you're just in the wrong neck of the woods. That's what it is, baby.
It can get a little confusing if you go in the wrong parts.
Come down south.
Get some of that real food.
Yeah.
America, you guys have just scooped out all the yum stuff and then just filled the pie up with pumpkin. It's kind of weird. Yuck. In America, they store their eggs in the fridge or the refrigerator. We're here in New Zealand, we just chuck them on the shelf. Also in New Zealand, this is an egg, but if you're a bit of a dick, then we'll also call you an egg. Oi, you egg. In America, you guys have got like quite a big military, where here in New Zealand, we don't even really have an air force. Like, we sold the last of our jet plane things like 20 years ago. So please, no one attack. We've got millions of sheep.
That boy wild for that one, see.
Please, nobody that was hard. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, come on, man. Like, that was a little different.
I feel like New Zealand, like, nobody gonna mess with New Zealand.
I feel like everybody has some innocence about them until, you know, who's in charge, make some bad calls. And
all they gotta do is get the kangaroos. Nobody gonna mess with New Zealand.
And you straight. But kangaroos can't fly. Okay.
Just don't pick with New Zealand.
Yeah, let's just leave them alone, yo.
You have to watch out for the you can't attack because we got the sheep. And that was the difference between the USA and New Zealand. And hopefully no Americans were harmed in the making of this video.
It's him calling it the USA. The USA.
Yeah, that's his accent.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was funny.
Dude is funny, bro.
Yeah, I liked it.
He's no joke, bro. He be killing it. Okay.
Yeah. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like support the channel that way, as well as our join feature to become a VIP member of the channel. Sending your reaction request to our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.